summer, sun out, guns out. I remember trapping all day in a drug house. When 12 hit the spot, everybody running out. Really do this shit with joy, I guess we have.
I'm sure you have seen that video before and thought to yourself, how did he make a front-wheel drive Hellcat swap? Well, lucky for you, today I'm gonna reveal all my dirty secrets. Now, I do want to clarify that it is no longer front-wheel drive, because making a front-wheel drive Hellcat swap, and especially with the transmission I decided to use for it, was definitely not the smartest idea, because the transmission blew in like 3 days, and that's why it's no longer front-wheel drive. It actually is all-wheel drive. So if you haven't seen any of the launch clips of the Hellcord being all-wheel drive, it's pretty crazy. Well, first off, it all starts with which transmission I use, because a lot of people thought I used an actual like Hellcat transmission and kept it front wheel drive somehow. Now, I did use a Hellcat transmission later on when I made rear wheel drive. A lot of the confusion is just people don't want to watch all the videos, or just not even want to like look into anymore before they make some bold claim on the internet. Like, some people will see like the front wheel drive burnout, and then they'll see like the picture of the engine bay, and then they'll just conclude to themselves, oh, it's fake because it's facing that way and it's front wheel drive. And like, that's just not possible. And that's because that engine bay picture was when it was rear wheel drive. I've never actually showed under the hood of this vehicle when it was front wheel drive. But the way I made it front wheel drive is, first I needed a different transmission, so I decided to go with the transmission from the LS4. I thought because like it's another VA and it's a front wheel drive transmission from a VA, it should be fine. Like 300-400 horsepower difference shouldn't be that big of a deal. It definitely was, especially when I did massive burnouts like this. That's probably one of the reasons why that transmission didn't last very long. But either way, I got a transmission from an LS4. Then we had to do a little custom work to, you know, get everything functioning correctly with this vehicle. It wasn't easy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it took a grip to actually complete. Like, I was actually in the works on the Hellcat swap for like, I don't even know how long, like a very good period of time, like months and months. And I'm sure you may be wondering, well, why did you make it front wheel drive? Like, I understand like how you did it now, but why? And the reason for that is two main reasons. First off, I just wanted to be like extremely different. Making a Hellcat swap on that Hellcord is insane. It has never been done before. So this vehicle right here is a one-of-one ultimate sleeper, because especially from the inside too, like this looks just like a normal Honda Accord, and from the outside too, it looks a little bit different, but for the most part, it looks pretty similar to just any other stock Honda Accord. So I wanted to be different to, you know, go with the theme of the build. The whole build is supposed to be like very unique and different, and then I just thought it would be funny, you know, like it is a little funny, and I know it will get people, you know, talking about like, oh, look at this, it's a Hellcat swap Honda and it's front wheel drive still. Like, they definitely got people talking, you know. It was a smart decision to do that, but not that smart financially, because it made me go even more broke, because I had to, you know, make it rear wheel drive and get another transmission, and it was a mess. This car actually didn't even drive for 3 months after that. And I encourage you to actually just, you know, go on any of my pages and look a little more into this vehicle if you have any confusion around it, because a lot of people will just see like 1 or 2 videos and think they know everything. Like, I know it's a little weird how confusing this old Honda Accord is. I'm just trying to say the Hellcord is real, and if you don't believe me, then click the video on screen right now and then watch the whole thing through and come back and comment if you still don't believe me after watching that.